Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous My Adventures series. Please scroll down, look to the right, and you'll see a subscription button. Please click that. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not the premium service. It's just the standard subscribe, which is free. It's just telling YouTube that you approve and you enjoy my videos. That's all it does. And to the left, my channel name, GFM_RDG. Click on that. Scroll down to the playlist Elite Dangerous My Adventures, and the button next to it says Play All. So if you click that Play All button and watch all of my videos in this series, and even in the other series, the other three that I have, would be greatly appreciated. That's how I get ranked with YouTube. Alright, so let's find out where we're going. Sis left. So we're going to go to Ray Gateway. You get 15% off of your ships and your modules. We need to go down to Ray Gateway. It's going to be a trek. Okay. We are going to make 4 jumps to the system Diaguandri, and we're going to go to Ray Gateway, where they have a 15% discount on the ships that they carry and the modules that they carry. So I've been wanting to take you over there. You can see it takes 4 jumps, and I'm trying to think based on the modules that I have. I think we're still good. Okay. We have fuel. I think you'll enjoy this station. It's also a material trader, so we'll see what materials. Because I need to move some encoded and some manufactured.
Ship released. Clear for egress.
Okay. Yeah, it has a encoded material trader, so that's good too. Zoom out on my radar. Compass says it's in the upper right corner, kind of facing the opposite direction. You see on the compass next to the temperature, it's hollow, meaning that it's kind of behind us. Station's in the way. If you're in this situation where you have your destination is close to the station, what you can do, you can exit to the main menu, come back, don't point at it like what I did. I kind of moved down where it's up, and if you go to the main menu and come back, you'll be 10 kilometers away. So then you can start your hyperspace, then move up to the destination, and it would be quicker. Now the loyalists or the purists don't really like that, but you should play the way you're comfortable in playing. That's the main thing, not how somebody says you have to play, but the way you enjoy playing. Sis left. So that's always my suggestion. The way you enjoy playing the most. We're fixing to be released.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
And in this regard, it's probably best to go into Super Cruise and then go into hyperspace. That way you don't have speeding issues with the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that's what we're going to do.
Ready to engage. 4, 3.
That gets us out of the jurisdiction of the station.
Engage.
Speed doesn't have to be great. We have 4 jumps. Our speed is under 44.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll discovery scan on each jump.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're going to a station where you can buy ships and modules for 15% off. That helps you in many ways. Of course, it saves you in credits, but it also saves you in insurance and buyback cost because you're paying 15% less, so your buyback will be 15% less. Let's line up with our next destination without getting too close to the sun. Is this left? Till we got 3 jumps left.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm discovery scanning while it's charging for hyperspace.
Ready to engage. 4, 1. Engage.
And we'll check out all the services at Ray Gateway. We'll add that to our list of stations. Now these get hotter than the regular stars, so make sure you're pointed away
System scan complete.
before you accelerate. You don't want heat issues. Doing the discovery scanner,
Frameshift drive charging.
then we'll charge up for our hyperspace. See, my fuel is fine because I have 4 fuel tanks. I don't have to worry as much.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
4 fuel tanks, they do add weight. So it does cut the jump range down some, but I don't have to worry about fuel. Plus I have a 6 class fuel scoop. And I do have a fuel scoop video, or I would do fuel scooping. But I have one. So go to my channel and do a search of my channel and put fuel scooping and watch that video. Is Diaguandri. I know I butchered it. I always do. But this is the system that has Ray Gateway that allows you to buy ships and modules at a 15% discount.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It is the cheapest place I have found so far, that I believe, that you can get ships. Now, they don't carry every ship. I will be taking you to a system, Founders system, and you just need elite status in one of the 4 areas. So after we leave here, we'll go over there. Oh, you get 10% off at the Founders system, and that's on all ships and all modules, all non-engineer modded modules, and non-Guardian. Is this left? But while we were in the Sol system, I kept telling myself I need to get over to Ray Gateway and show you that station because of the 15% discount on ships and outfitting. I believe it's 15% on outfitting too. Well, easy to find out if they've got the Class 6 fuel scoop and I pay $28 million for it. What is the price here? Now, yes. See, this is a planet where if it's on this side, we're good. If it's on the other side, we have to pull up. And I think it's on this side, because if it was on the ring on the other side, it would run you right into the planet, the Super Cruise Assist. Now, it would warn you and tell you you need to act, or consequences will happen. But at least it's on this side. But because of the 15% discount, this is, of course, one of my favorite stations.
Golf, India. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Sys left.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 07. Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
Okay, I had to lift my headset, my Oculus Rift S headset, to make sure all is well. Make sure I'm recording emails of my day job, because I'm on call 24/7, 365. So I have to just kind of check in on that.
Scan detected.
And if you would subscribe to my channel, maybe someday I could only have one day job instead of two. YouTube videos and my other day job. Okay, super. We're at Ray Gateway. There's several things I want to do here,
Landing successful. Clear to disembark.
but I do want to go over a little bit of all of what they offer. So it'll be part of my station videos. One thing I want to check real quick is the price of a Class 6 fuel scoop. Because this fuel scoop is $28 million. What is it here? 23 million. Yes. See, I would have saved $5 million, 5 million credits if I would have purchased it here. Now it does say that the swap cost is 4,200. But they say I already have it. Okay, cool. Yes, ships and modules, 15% off. What a deal. Okay, commodities. They do have some decent commodities if you're buying. Fuel that's set. Now, we've seen all kinds of prices on hydrogen fuel. The galactic average is 30, and you'd pay 80 here, so that's not as good. Pesticides, you bought them here, they'd be 70, and the galactic average is 370, so you could make some money there. And that's the whole thing about commodities. You could do commodities trading and you can make some money. Hydrogen peroxide, I know, is not, they don't pay you 130 just to take it, so I know that's not right. But like consumer technology, you bought it for $550, you could sell it here for $7,300. So that's kind of what you're looking for. My Mars High video shows more details about these things. So I would watch those two videos. It's two videos because I forgot the shipyard and went back and recorded that part as an addendum. So Mars High and the SOL system, the SOL system, watch that video. We're going to check missions. Being awfully slow. I hope it doesn't kick me out. Okay. So, especially boom. You like boom time deliveries because that pays better. So look at this. 135 units of non-lethal weapons going over to Dai, 14 light years away, and they'll pay you 1.8 million. That's not bad. That's actually good. So that's just delivering. So if we look at it, 1.8 with a reputation, you can take influence. Now that is influence of the faction. If you want to help the faction here, or you can get refined focus crystals, 5 units, and 565,000. Those are great for, and so you can do that way too. And what you want to look for is the starport is 194 light seconds. Well, that's great. If it was 194,000 light seconds, you need to take that in consideration because it takes a while to get out there. So that's a pretty good one there. So here's another one, but it's 4,300 units. Always watch for the number of units or you get yourself in trouble. My cutter holds 720. So about 6 loads in my cutter, but if I can find the right situation, I can make 22 million per load. And see, this is 6 loads for almost 8 million. So you know, I usually don't take those because it turns out to where it's not as good. Again, watch my Mars High video. So go to my channel and in the search bar put in Mars high, and 2 videos should come up, and I would watch those if I were you. Passenger lounge, we need passenger outfitting for that. Let's look at that, because I'm sure they have them here. Yeah, passenger cabins. See, this one is a large cabin. It holds 12 people, and it's first class. So that would be pretty good. If you were hauling passengers. And then contacts. See, we have more. I was thinking of the technology broker when we were doing the I like Guardian modules and things like that. If you have fines or claims for an independent station, you could drop them off there. If they were under war, you could buy bonds. Black market if you're into illegal trade. Search and rescue, like in Seoul, we found some occupied escape pods and personal effects, so you could turn those in there. The technology trader, let's see what they got. Yeah, a lot of Guardian stuff, but there's a lot of requirements for those. And some Javelin fighter stuff. Yeah, so there's some requirements there that I don't meet. And it takes combat to gather some of that. Now the material trader, there's some things I need. Yep, let's look and see what I need. Let's go over here to remote workshop. Under shield booster, I need to top that one off. I need distorted shield cycle recorder. I need these, and I have one, and it's a class 1. So see, if I take this one, I can get 3 of them, so that's a pretty good deal. That gives me 7. And if I, to make sure, if I do this, see, if I'm going from high to low, I'm not going to do it. But if I clicked, I need these, and I come over here for 1 grade 5, I get 81 grade 1s. That's why I move everything over to the right. See, I'm in the 90s for these things. So I could get more than I need easily. Okay, so that was a good deal that we did there. Okay. Universal cartographics. We're over 25 light years from Seoul, and see, there's a few things that we can sell for 5,600 credits. Pays for fuel, and it will add to your explorer ranking. Okay, the crew lounge would be for, like, I got a spare seat over here, I could hire a crewmate, like to run the guns or something. I still need, for my shield booster, see, I have 34 now distorted shield cycle recorders, so I got plenty of those. I need the hybrid capacitors, which are the manufactured. So the next time I'm at a manufactured, I'll take care of that. And I want to make sure I don't need to move over some of my encoded materials to the left. So I'm looking for opportunities to move things. I don't have enough to move. See, I keep this one low because I get those at Jameson Crash Site. So I get the adaptive encryptors capture and the atypical encryption archives from Jameson crash site. And I use those to populate the others. I need to check the rest of that list. I exited too soon. Just seeing if I can move something to the right. That's the only thing I can move. Yep, that's it. Like we said with outfitting, you can purchase everything here 15% off. And they got more than most locations. More items to purchase. See, they have 6 class cargo racks and 6 class fuel scoops and fuel tanks, 6 class passenger cabins. So they have some nice stuff. So that's why this is one of my favorite stations. I like the 15% discount. I think that's awesome. So, shipyard. Now, they don't carry every ship. They do carry 18 ships, but they're at a discount, 15% discount. I do like the Viper, and it's 118K. When you're starting out, it's a really nice ship. See, they have and the Eagle is supposed to be a good fighter too. I'm not a fighter, so. And they got the Mark IV Viper. See, I had the Mark III Viper, and that's the Mark IV Viper, so that's nice. And this Fer de Lance is supposed to be a really nice ship too. It's 42 million. And it will land on medium-sized landing pads, but it's supposed to be a really good fighter. I might have to try that out someday. And the Mamba is medium-sized, and it's supposed to be a super fighter. And this is the ship I like. I paid, I think, 55 million for it. At regular price, it's 47 million here. So come here to buy them. Type 9 Heavy at 63, a Beluga for 70, an Anaconda. It's a great jump range ship. Okay, so this is kind of a special place. All right, well, we covered Ray Gateway, Sis left, and the Diaguandri system. I'm so bad at names. But come here for your modules and your ships because it's 15% discount. Really cool. So until next time, scroll down below the video to the right and click on the subscription page, or the subscription button, and that's not a premium, so it doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out. And to the right, or to the left, so to the right is the subscription button, to the right is my channel, YouTube channel, and click on the GFM_RDG and check out my playlist, the playlist My Adventures. This video will be part of that too. And right next to the title, press the play all to go through watching all of my adventure videos. That will really help me out too. So until next time, we'll probably go out to the Founders. You do need elite status. I have double elite, so I have Trader Elite and Explorer Elite. So if you can get up to one of the elites, you can get to the Founders system. It's not under Founders. It's another Diaguandri. I'll bring it up. Let's see. Let me give it to you. I have it written down here. No, I thought I had it written down there. There is a place I can find it because I have some of my modules there. I'll get you the system name. I have some of my stored modules there. I have some stored modules here. Yes, this Shinrata Desra. That's the Founders system. And at Jameson Memorial, you get 10% off of every ship and every module, and they have every ship and every module there. So we'll go there next. So until then, I appreciate you tagging along and being and riding shotgun and being my co-pilot. And until we go over to Jameson Memorial Station, thank you for watching.